Hey guys, Ru here with another vid for Blender, and this one we're gonna be talking about a new update for HardOPS 0.8 Francium, which just dropped recently. And I highly encourage you to look into the log release by Master Z on 1001 on his YouTube channel. He talks in depth about all the features, like for example parenting and stuff. There are a few cool additions to the add-on, and I'm gonna be talking today about one of them, which is Array. So Array has changed, and changed in a really good way. There was one thing that really annoyed me in the HardOPS Array, and was the fact that when I was, let me show you, when I was adding array to an object, right, so we click that, let me just drag it down, press shift and click to shift it to live, Q and array this, this way. And then if I wanted to add another array with the ST3 array system from HardOPS, I need to go to Q, press array, and then A. Now the problem with this one is that occasionally what happens is that you can very easily move your mouse and sort of, misalign the array, and the way that you set it up is going to get destroyed, which is really annoying, right? Especially when you have a mouse with a high DPI, so it's really easy to ruin your array setup. And so this was a bit problematic for me. Now the new array system is really cool because it allows you to work in a bit more precise manner. So let me show you. Just two quick words before we start, guys. We have Patreon as Blender Bros, so check the link in the video description. This month we have a sci-fi trim sheet for all the tiers, and also a sci-fi trim sheet creation for tier 3, and another tutorial on UV unwrapping also for tier 3. So check us out. Like I said, link in the video description, and thank you so much for your support. When I go to Q and start arraying it, there's like a dot here on the left. So when I press tab on the keyboard, I can access this kind of a dot menu here, and this is really cool. Now you get access to all the main feature of the array, and you can do whatever the hell you want. Like for example, you can finalize it and quit, so it's going to apply the array. You can toggle the pause mode, so this one, the pause mode we access by pressing tab, and then you can reset the array on any axis back to 1, which will remove the the distance between these cubes. Let's just increase it back to where it was, more or less. You can flip it very easily. Okay, you can change the array count here very easily as well. So you can click it and you see that the window is flashing, and now you can actually type a number, or you can just hover over and scroll your mouse. This is genius. Same here, if you click it, you're gonna see the window flashing. You can actually type a very precise number of the array distance, right? So let me just access this again, click this one. Another option that's great is add array. So when I have this array in a pause mode, which is fantastic, right, because it doesn't move, I can add an array and I can move it on whichever axis I want. So I can move it either up or down with my mouse wheels. I can hover over these and simply scroll my mouse and they're gonna move. I love this. This is so intuitive. And then another feature, which is I think just cherry on the cake, exit with an empty. So watch this. I can exit with an empty and click, and I'm gonna get 2 empties each for each array. So if I click on this empty, right, I can move my array freely. Okay, I can move my array free. This is really cool. Look at this. This is so cool. And when you rotate this, right, you're gonna be changing the number of counts. A very intuitive way of working. I think it's a fantastic addition to HardOPS, and I highly recommend you guys check it out. If you don't have HardOPS and Box Cutter, just get it as a bundle, because that's the way to go about it. Links in the video description to the add-ons. So go through the links, you're gonna help me as well. In addition, guys, don't forget that we just recently released a course. It's a course for UV unwrapping, like a mini course, and a free update for the gun course that was released 6 months ago. So we released a new free update, about 6 hours of footage, and we show you how to create 2 lockers for these rifles in a course with texturing, decals, rendering, everything. One is for vanilla users, the other one is for add-on users, so there's something for everyone. That's it for the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Give us a like and sub if you did, and I'll catch you in the next one.